Welcome back to Geeks Are Sexy. We are the Geek Lounge. I'm Adam Smasher.
I'm Luis Latore.
And today with us we have two guests. Brian from Dogging Around. How you doing?
Very good. How about yourself?
Good, thanks. And we got Scott from Halo Web and Graphic Design.
All right.
And Brian here owns Dogging Around, of course. And that's on, you said, Hacienda and Decatur.
Yep. And
of course, why don't you tell us a little bit about your services?
Well, we're a dog daycare, boarding, and grooming facility. Like you said, we're on Hacienda and Decatur. We're cage-free, and we also have kennels that we can put them up.
Awesome.
We have someone there 24/7 to watch the dogs at all times.
Very nice.
And come check us out. We love to give tours.
And you can also look them up on dogginaround.com, just like it's spelled. And then Scott, Halo Web and Graphic Design, and that's, of course, .com. Tell us a little bit.
Right.
That's not in the title, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, we do websites, graphic design. We also do PC repair as well.
Cool.
All kinds of stuff. So the best graphics out there.
Awesome.
And I do nothing, so check me out on my website, which I don't have because I didn't make it.
All right, guys. You ready to play some trivia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. We're going to play another edition of Actually. This time, we're going to do some Star Wars. Since we got the new movie coming out in just a few weeks, we're going to do some Star Wars. So here's how it works. I'm going to make a statement. Something in that statement is false. Sometimes there might be two things, but really you only got to name one. That's the important part. And you have to answer by saying, actually, and then give the correct answer. All right, here's a sample question, and you can jump in whenever you're ready. The main good guy human characters in Star Wars are Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Crunch Baka, and Princess Leia Organa.
Actually, it's Chewbacca.
Correct. There is a second answer here, though. Did you catch it?
I did not. Read it to me again.
The main good guy human characters in Star Wars
Yep.
are Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Crunch Baka, and Princess Leia Organa.
Chewbacca. Chewbacca's a Wookiee. He's not a human.
Correct. Little deeper answer there, but you only got to get one.
You said good guys, right?
Good guy
Human.
humans.
Good guy humans.
There's a trick. There's a little trick there.
Yeah, because Darth Vader's not the good guy, though.
Correct. He wasn't one of them.
No.
Oh, I thought you said he was.
No, Luke, Han, Crunch Baka, and Princess Leia.
Oh, I thought I heard of Darth Vader. Maybe I just really wanted.
All right, we ready to go? We ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. On May 4th, 1977, Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope hit theaters and took the country by storm as fans followed the adventures of Luke, Han, Chewie, and Princess Leia as they attempt to deliver the plans for the Empire's massive planet-destroying battle station known as the Death Star to the Rebel Alliance. Anyone?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of numbers and.
I think there was
I'm
a
thinking
date
it's probably
issue
not
there.
the New Hope. It's probably one of the other ones, but I don't know.
It was the New Hope.
It was?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well.
episode 4.
Actually, thank you. By the way,
You gave
actually,
the answer, yeah.
when the movie first came out, it wasn't A New Hope. It was just Star Wars.
Correct. It was simply called Star Wars. You were on the right track, though. That was good, Brian. That was good. You were on the right track.
You want to share a point?
All right.
All
I
right,
got
share a
half
point? Okay,
All right,
cool.
Share a point. All right, next question. On March 21st, 1980, saw the release of George Lucas's next directed film, The Empire Strikes Back, where our rebel friends, fresh from victory of destroying the Death Star, find out the hard way that they awoke a sleeping giant and are now being aggressively pursued. The story begins on ice planet Hoth and goes to Dagobah, an asteroid field, and finally to Bespin, where we meet Lando Calrissian and reminisce over some ice-cold Colt 45s.
Sounds delicious.
Colt 45.
But it wasn't directed by George Lucas.
Very
It
good.
was
Very
directed
nice.
by Irvin Kershner.
Very nice. Good job.
I was
Point-
distracted by the
point to
Colt
you, Scott.
45.
Any
Point
good
to you,
Star
Scott.
Wars guy knows
That's
that.
right,
Because
yeah.
George Lucas just,
Yeah.
Point to you.
you know,
Yeah, you don't need to tell us. Trust me.
yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
There you go. Very good.
Me
All
some
right.
disappointment.
And here we go, the next one.
Okay.
On March 25th, 1983, the final chapter of Lucas's original Star Wars trilogy made it to screens and focused on Luke Skywalker and company's struggle of rescuing their friend and overthrowing the Empire once and for all. He was helped by the lovable and cuddly teddy bear-like Ewoks on planet Endor.
Actually, it's not a planet. Endor is not a planet. Endor is a forest moon.
That's not correct, actually.
What?
It was a moon of Endor.
What? Oh my God. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was close. See, they do get harder. They do get a little harder.
Actually, it's a forest moon.
Okay.
Did I still get that one?
Correct.
Oh, awesome.
All right. And also the Ewoks were not lovable. so you guys missed that.
Well, it's up
they
in
were
the air.
very aggressive.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
Yeah, I would say that is definitely debatable.
All right, they're getting harder. They're getting harder. Han, Chewie, Luke, and Leia were trapped in trash compactor 3863827 and had to call C-3PO to save them. They struggled with the protocol droid's nervous fluster until C-3PO finally shut all of the trash compactors down.
Actually, it was R2D2.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Damn.
And yeah, you were on it too. Yeah, very
You guys,
nice,
I was caught on the
guys.
numbers of the compactor.
You were focusing on the
Yeah.
numbers. That's what I was hoping for.
Oh gosh.
Am I winning?
You are actually.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
All right. And then this is the hardest of them all. The on-screen bounty hunters in pursuit of Han Solo, mostly illustrated in The Empire Strikes Back, were Boba Fett, Zuckuss, IG-88, Dengar, Forlom, and Bosk.
Yeah, I'm
Read it again.
Yeah.
Read it again. I think I have it, but read it
That's
again.
all true.
The on-screen bounty hunters in pursuit of Han Solo, mostly illustrated in the film Empire Strikes Back, were Boba Fett, Zuckuss, IG-88, Dengar, Forlom, and Bosk.
Well, they were all illustrated in Empire Strikes Back.
They
What?
were, yes.
God,
But
hold on.
only-
No, I think I got it.
Here's a clue. Who shot first?
Actually, Greedo is
Was
also a bounty
pursuing
hunter who was
Han
pursuing
Solo,
Han Solo.
correct. That was a tricky one. Mostly.
I thought it was one of the bounty hunter
mostly
names.
illustrated in Empire Strikes Back.
Are we tied?
No, he still got you by a point. All right. And the last question. Now you know all this great Star Wars trivia.
Yeah.
The current sheriff of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is Douglas Gillespie. Is that a true statement?
No, that's. It's
This
not
is
a true.
about our city, guys.
It's not a true. Actually, it's not a true statement. But I don't remember what the new guy.
He is no longer the sheriff. That is correct.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not.
It's
J.J. Abrams.
It's not J.J. Abrams.
God, I know I've heard his name before. Joe.
Close. Yeah, close.
Joe Lombardo.
Correct.
Yes?
Joseph Lombardo. He pulled that one.
Wow.
All right, but the winner of this session of actually is Scott.
This guy. Raise your hand in victory.
Brian, very nice. I saw you. I could see your mind working, but they beat you to the punch. But that was still very good. Very
The
good.
whole time.
I know, huh?
And I am ashamed. I'll be committing harakiri.
We're
when
really
I
quick
leave.
in our last few seconds, though. I know, and I don't know. I'm not guessing how ages of anybody, but I remember seeing the first Star Wars in the theater, so I am that old. But what does Star Wars mean to you guys?
Well, for me, it's been like my whole life. Well, I mean, not my entire life because I actually have kids and a job and take care of everything. But no, it's just been in and out of my life the whole time, and I just like the characters and the whole movies and the premise of the whole thing, the good guys versus bad. Just a good story.
Looking forward to the new one?
Oh man, yeah, I can't stop watching the commercials. So.
Cool. How about you, Brian?
Would I have to say I'm a Star Trek fan?
Nice.
I
am too, though. I am too.
Still
Yeah.
good.
I like them both. I like them both quite a bit, but I don't choose one or the other.
Excited
over.
for the new movie?
Yeah, definitely. When in a month after everyone else has seen it.
Yeah.
If you're
Once
allowed
they-
to
once-
That's kind of what I'm
once the
thinking
theaters
too.
are-
actually,
it's
once
packed,
the theaters
yeah.
clean out a little bit. How about you?
Well, it was when I saw when I was really young, so it was like one of the first epic stories that I had seen,
Yep.
like ever. So, it's pretty excited about it. And it's every Thanksgiving I watch it. Again, that's the family tradition we have is we watch it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So,
Instead of football.
yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, depends on what kind of football.
Is it bad that I watch it with riff tracks now? Only with riff tracks?
Oh, even the original ones.
Yeah, even the original ones. Except for Empire Strikes Back. I can still watch that one pretty unadulterated.
I don't know. No.
Do you guys know what riff tracks is?
No, I
Do you
sure
remember
don't.
the old Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Oh yeah,
Some
I
of
love that show.
The guys that did that, not all the guys, but some of the guys that did that are actually doing something now called riff tracks. It's on rifftracks.com, and they riff movies. And what it is, you buy the audio and you can play it along with a lot of big Hollywood movies. Actually, Star Wars, Harry Potter's, Twilight series. Those are really good, even though the movies are objectively
Very
terrifying.
bad. Very bad.
And I don't mean in a good way.
Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny, December 3rd.
That's right. Yeah, Riff Tracks Live coming up next week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian.
Yes,
Thank you,
for.
Scott. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Brian, again, dogginaround.com. You can find him there. And then Scott, HaloWebAndGraphicDesign.com. Check them both out. They're awesome dudes. They did awesome at this game. Luis is kind of a bump on the log today, and
It's
I am
true.
Adam.
And I have a P.O. box, which I don't remember now. So hit me up on my P.O. box.
Yeah, and we will see you guys next time. Good night.
Next.